If this movie was a woman, I'd straight up get down on one knee and propose. And she'd say no because she could do so much better. I fucking love Kubo and the Two Strings. It is absolutely the best animation to debut in 2016, and I think it's probably one of my overall favourites of the whole year. It's such an excellent movie. I bet people are tripping over themselves to go see this absolute masterpiece, and it's making loads of money. Shit. This isn't the first time this has happened this year, and 2016 is starting to feel like the graveyard of original ideas, as great new IPs just seem to be dying at the box office. Every time this happens, it stings. But if the other times were bees, then the sting of Kubo not making bank is more like one from those big hornet twats from the Hunger Games. Not only is this just an absolutely fantastic, ambitious and brave family movie that I believe could have a lot of mass appeal, but it's also the last great bastion of a dying art form of stop-motion animation. This type of animation is so very rarely done, and here it may have been accomplished to its very peak. I legitimately do not think it is possible for stop-motion animation to look any better than this. This is a smooth, beautiful, and meticulous masterpiece on a technical scale. These moving models rival, perhaps even surpass, some of the finest Pixar work, and anyone who even slightly had a hand in making these things or getting them to move has my utmost respect. I mean, they made an 18-foot fucking skeleton, for Christ's sake. I've lived in buildings smaller than that. It's incredible, and I don't understand how anyone couldn't be absolutely astonished by the mastery of it all. Look at it! Look at it! Long live Laika Studios. Praise be to the mighty Laika Studios. Now, admittedly, technical wizardry doesn't always make a good film. A movie's visuals could be a frenetic assault to the senses so stunningly beautiful that stills from key scenes could make viewers cry a single tear and believe in angels. But if the actual story and characters are a bit wank, then nobody really cares, do they, Batman v Superman? Luckily for anyone who watches Kubo, they are in for a treat with a great hero's journey tale as protagonist Kubo travels through treacherous lands with two companions, a monkey and a samurai, in order to discover the golden weapons that will help him face off against his evil aunts and grandfather. If I had to complain about anything, I'd say the movie maybe has some pacing issues and the very occasional hokey dialogue moment, as it kind of follows this up-down formula where each item of armor is accompanied by a huge amazing set piece, then followed by a big chunk of downtime before the next set piece. In this sense, the movie can feel a bit stop-start, but it doesn't impede the film enough that it takes away from any of the great things. The characters are great, the world is great, the art style is great, and although it almost feels like it's paced like a video game with levels and boss battles, it never gets to a point where it loses track completely and stays engaging throughout, even if it is slower in some moments. I might be biased on some fronts because I'm super into East Asian literature and culture, and it has a real Journey to the West vibe in some respects, which is something I may or may not have an entire tattoo sleeve dedicated to. So maybe the Eastern-inspired style might not do it for everyone, so do consider that, but I just adored it. That said, even if you're not into the look, which I seriously can't fathom how you would not be, the movie still has a great deal of things going for it. There's a real grand scale to it all, and a good sense of humour and bounciness to the characters. All the performances are good, but where the movie really excels in is its maturity. It's the kind of movie that doesn't talk down to kids. Death is very real in this world, and not everything always works out in the happiest possible way. It's probably a fairly challenging watch for kids in some respects, but I took my little brother and he thought it was amazing. So I guess some kids respond well when movies don't patronise them. Honestly, I can't recommend it enough, and my only regret is that I couldn't have seen it sooner, because even though it only just really came out here in the UK, it's probably already finished its run in most cinemas in America, and if I'd known it was going to be this good and making this little money, then I'd have hammered out this review day one if I could have, because if this convinces even one person to see the movie, then it's been worth doing. Seriously, do yourself a favour and go see this absolutely wonderful film. This huge epic journey is one worth travelling, and the massive scale of such an adventure, as masterfully crafted as this, is amazing. Trust Laika Studios to make a kids movie that can talk about such big ideas that tiny little figures can make me feel small.